Long ago, in the land of the Yoruba people, there was a powerful kingdom called Oyo. Oyo was known for strong rulers, brave warriors, and deep traditions. The people believed that the world of humans and the world of spirits were closely connected. What happened on earth often had meaning in the sky. In this kingdom, a child named Shongo was born. From the beginning, people noticed he was not like others. He was loud, fearless, and full of energy. When he became angry, people felt uneasy. When he was happy, his joy filled the space around him. Elders said the child carried strong energy and that his life would not be ordinary. As Shongo grew, he became bold and confident. He was not afraid of danger. He liked to test his strength and show his courage. Other children followed him because he was strong and decisive. Adults noticed his leadership qualities early, but they also saw his weakness. He became angry easily and did not like to be challenged. Shongo loved drums more than anything else. When he played, people listened. The drums seemed to speak for him. They carried his emotions, joy, anger, excitement, and pride. People believed the drums connected him to unseen forces. When Shongo became a man, he joined the warriors of Oyo. He fought bravely and showed no fear. His reputation grew quickly. When the old king died, the people chose Shongo as the new Alefian, the king of Oyo. As king, Shongo believed his strength was the reason for his rise. He trusted his power more than advice. Still, at the beginning of his rule, the kingdom prospered. Enemies feared Oyo, and the people felt protected. Shongo believed he was chosen by destiny. But power was already shaping his future in ways he did not yet understand. Shongo ruled with a firm hand. He wanted order, respect, and obedience. He rewarded loyalty and punished defiance quickly. Many people admired his strength. Others feared his temper. Shongo believed that a king must never appear weak. He spoke loudly, acted quickly, and made decisions without delay. He rarely listened to elders, believing his instincts were enough. This made him effective in war but dangerous in peace. The king took wives, as was common at the time. Each wife had a different nature. Some were calm and wise, others were strong and restless. Their presence helped balance Shongo, but his anger often created problems in his home. During battles, Shongo became known for using thunder and lightning. When enemies attacked, storms would rise. Whether this was coincidence, secret knowledge, or belief, the result was the same. His enemies feared him deeply. Many surrendered before fighting. Over time, Shongo began to rely on this power too much. Instead of planning carefully, he trusted force. Instead of listening, he commanded. He believed nothing could go wrong. One day, trouble came to a village under Oyo protection. Without thinking deeply, Shongo called on the sky. Lightning struck, fire spread, and destruction followed. The enemy was defeated, but innocent people suffered. Homes were destroyed. Lives were lost. The people became afraid. They began to whisper among themselves. They wondered if their king could control his power. Some elders tried to warn him, but Shongo felt insulted. He believed questioning his power was the same as betrayal. Soon after, disaster struck the palace itself. Fire and lightning destroyed part of it. Drums burned. Walls fell. The symbol of his power was damaged. The people believed this was a sign. Shongo authority weakened. Fear replaced trust. Shame replaced pride. The king who once stood tall now felt alone. When Shongo saw that the people no longer trusted him, his heart grew heavy. The same strength that made him king had pushed everyone away. His wives turned distant. The elders fell silent. The city felt cold to him. Shongo left Oyo. Some say he was driven out. Others say he left by choice. What mattered was that he was no longer king. Without a crown, without drums, without followers, Shongo became a lonely man. He traveled far from the city. He walked through forests and open land. He slept under the sky. For the first time, he had no one to command and nothing to control. During this time, Shongo thought deeply about his life. He remembered the people he hurt. He remembered the fear in their eyes. He realized that power without wisdom only creates destruction. This understanding came slowly and painfully. Shongo reached a point of despair. He believed he had lost everything. His pride, which once lifted him high, now crushed him. He felt there was no path forward. At that moment, he let go of his old self. He stopped trying to control everything. He accepted his mistakes. This moment marked the end of Shongo as a human ruler and the beginning of something new. After Shongo disappeared, strange things began to happen. Thunderstorms became more meaningful to the people. Lightning seemed to strike with purpose. Fire no longer felt random. The people began to believe that Shongo had not truly died. Instead, they believed he had changed. They said his spirit had become one with thunder and fire. Shongo became known as an Orisha, a divine force. He was no longer a man with uncontrolled anger. He became a symbol of controlled power, justice, and authority. People began to pray to him. They built shrines in his name. Drums were played to call him. Fire was used carefully in rituals. As a god, Shongo represented lessons learned. He punished wrongdoing but protected the innocent. Thunder warned before it destroyed. Lightning stood for truth and justice. The same power that once caused fear now brought balance. Today, Shongo is remembered across many lands. His story traveled wherever the Yoruba people went. In each place, his meaning stayed the same. Shongo teaches that strength must be guided by wisdom. He teaches that pride can destroy even the strongest leader. He shows that failure can lead to transformation. When thunder rolls, people remember him. When drums beat, his presence is felt. Fire reminds people of both danger and renewal. Shongo's story is not just about a god. It is about a man who learned from his mistakes and became something greater. That is why his name still lives.